7 o'clock a.m. Figured we'd get out today and try to set us up a couple trail cameras, do a little scouting. We got just under 8 weeks before our archery season begins here in the bluegrass. And just trying to get everything put together and try to figure us out a couple big bucks before season comes in. So y'all come along with me. I'm gonna try to get out early like this, try to beat the heat. It's supposed to get up to about 94 today. Real feel probably around 100 again. It's been super hot. Just not really feeling being out there in 100-degree temps. So we'll get out here to the area we're gonna scout today, and I'll get back with y'all. All right, well, made it to the spot. Had to kind of go to a different spot. Look here, see y'all. Let's zoom in a little bit for you. Yeah, I guess there's deer here. Back during turkey season, I had my son Grayson with me. We got situated, and it was pretty rainy and just a bad day, last day of turkey season. So we sat out here on this field in the ground blind and had for that time of year, pretty good growth on a buck. He come into the field out of a little hollow, and he stood around and stomped and tried to figure out what the decoys were. So I figured that'd be a good spot to come back and check. You know, for early season, they come out in this big green field and feed. So I'm gonna go in here and scout around a few minutes and try to find a place to hang a camera. Really nice way this sets up. There's two big ridges that drop off of this field, and it's kind of hidden back in here, so pretty good little walk back in here. Probably, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile, maybe a little bit more. But it's a whole lot of white oak, red oak, and checking on onyx. It's a pretty good little transition area where it transitions out of a lot of these pines around this field edge down into the hardwoods. And I just hang a set up and see what you're using it. I'll try to get on back in here, and I'll get back with y'all after we get into the woods a little bit, see what kind of trails we got. All right, well, haven't made it too awful far back in the timber. Just figured I'd pop in here and show y'all something. Just walked up and found these on the ground. Yes, sir. Persimmon trees back in the timber. Man, you can't ask for nothing no better than that right there. It's on the back side of this big field. And you can see transitions out of them pines down in this old growed up area, and then the ridge drops over right down in there, probably 80 yards or so. Oh, really don't think there's much needing. I'm going to walk out through here, but I think this is going to be about as good a place as any. I see 3 or 4 more persimmons there. Several trees down in here. Yes, sir. About those of y'all that don't hunt around persimmons, around the start of our bow season here in Kentucky, these things should be starting to get pretty good ripe, start dropping some, and man, that's a heck of a deal right there. That is awesome. I'm pumped. I'll send a I'll post up a little pic or a video of the buck that we seen back during, it was like May the 7th, 8th, somewhere like that. I'm not 100% sure, but it was right at the end of our turkey season. Last day me and Grayson saw him, and for that time of the year, he already had some pretty daggone nice good growth. So we'll figure out where we'll hang this camera, and I'll get back with y'all if I see anything else. All right, so I come a couple hundred yards out from where I'd found. Just figured I'd jump on here and show y'all what I'd found out here. The setup, there's a big holler down in there, another big holler over here. I'm sorry I blurred. So this looks like a big old transition area. It's full of oak, and there's a lot of beech trees out here I've seen. So, and there is several trails coming out of this holler, and there's a major trail crossing down there. So they're transitioning, coming out through here, and then going up to that thick, and then probably going out to the field right at dark. But man, I think I found a spot. There's several bushes in here that's been tore up from last year. Of course, I haven't found anything fresh, but I believe I found a heck of a spot to try out for early season. So I'm satisfied. Good scouting trip. I'm probably maybe, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile away from the truck. So we'll start heading back that way before it gets too hot. It's already pushing up into the 80s, so gonna be another hot day. But appreciate y'all taking time out to watch. Just, I know this is probably not the most informative. I've been deer hunting for 45. I started when I was like 9-year-old, so got a few years under my belt. Have managed to kill a few nice bucks over the years. So I'm not saying this is the perfect way to do it, but it's my way, and maybe somebody might take something away from this and maybe help them out come season. We appreciate y'all taking time to watch, and if y'all get a chance and you made it this far, please just comment on the video. Tell me what you all are doing for your scouting this time of year, what you're kind of looking for. Give us some ideas for any improvements that y'all might think we can make. I'm doing this on my phone, but I did get the camera in, ordering a big lens, a 18-200 Tamron, for filming. We're going to try to take some time, do a couple trial runs, go actually put our saddles up in the tree and just practice how we would set up for a shot and everything. We're both kind of new at this, so but leave us a comment, like, please subscribe if you can, and share it to your friends. I've got a $100 Bass Pro gift card, and I have a 1-year Onyx Elite membership to give away. Probably give away one of them at 100, and if we can get 200, 250 pretty quick, I'll go ahead and give away the other. We got several big giveaway ideas. Appreciate y'all taking the time to watch, man. I know I've said it several times, but we really do, and hope y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching. A little side note before I close this out, I was just going to give a shout out to the biologist on Fort Knox here. I'll post up some videos, but I'd say all total, I've probably seen 150 turkey today. Hens with pretty good clutches of poults, seen several gobblers, and you can tell when a place is being managed right. So just kind of wanted to throw that in there. I was going to post up some vids of the turkeys that I seen, but yeah, heck of a job, guys. Bang up job. Y'all have a good, and thanks for watching.